Hello, my name is Joshua Ishaya. Welcome you to the program Aqua Farming. Aqua Farming is a program that takes you around the waters and of course everything that is in the water. You can call them fish, shrimps, frogs, in fact, snails as well. We make sure we bring them to you on detailing the lucrativeness that is hidden in these booming businesses. And today on the program Aqua Farming, do you know that fish hatchery is one of the most profitable business that has the capacity and the well-being to turn a poor farmer into a millionaire within a couple of months? Here on Aqua Farming, we have done our comprehensive research and come up with how to start a successful fish hatchery business in Nigeria, which you, our esteemed viewers, can invest today and be rest assured that tomorrow is secured. Stay tuned and be enlightened. How to start a fish hatchery business. Fish hatchery business is a facility where fish are bred and raised. Hatcheries produces eggs that are hatched into fry, then raised to adulthood. Some hatcheries also produce juveniles ready to be stocked into ponds, lakes, or rivers. There are many different types of fish hatcheries, each with its method of operation. Some hatcheries use natural methods such as collecting wild fish eggs and incubating them in gravel beds. Other hatcheries use artificial methods such as artificially fertilizing eggs and raising fry in tanks. Hatcheries can be either public or private, state or federal agencies, usually run public hatcheries, and their primary purpose is to stock waterways with sport fish species. Private hatcheries typically supply commercial fisheries or aquaculture operations. Fish hatcheries vary in size, from small operations that produce a few thousand fish per year to large commercial facilities that produce millions per year. There are many different fish hatcheries, each with unique advantage and disadvantage. Now, let's look at the most common fish type of hatcheries to help you decide which fish variety is right for your business plan. Number 1. Salmon hatcheries. Salmon hatcheries are one of the most popular fish hatcheries in operation today. Salmon are highly valued for their commercial recreational value, making them a popular choice for many hatchery businesses. Salmon hatcheries can be located in freshwater and marine environments, though they are more commonly found in freshwater systems. Number 2 kind of hatchery is the trout hatcheries. Trout hatcheries are another popular type of fish hatchery like salmon. Trout are highly prized for their recreational and commercial value. Trout can also be found in freshwater and marine environment, though it is more commonly found in freshwater systems. Trout hatcheries often specialize in producing specific subspecies of trout, such as brown trout or rainbow trout. Now, let's look at the bass hatcheries. Bass hatcheries are another common type of fish hatcheries. Bass are popular sport fish that are highly valued for their recreational value. Bass can be found in freshwater and marine environment, though they are commonly found in freshwater systems. Many bass hatcheries specialize in producing large-mouth bass or smallmouth bass. Catfish hatcheries, tilapia hatcheries, rohu hatcheries, carp hatcheries, morel hatcheries, catla hatcheries, tangra hatcheries. These are some common types of hatcheries in the world. However, there is much another fish type of hatcheries depending on the country where you start your business. Now, let's look at the benefits of starting a fish hatchery business. Starting a fish hatchery business may be a perfect option if you are looking for a new business venture that can both profitable and enjoyable. Not only you will get to start with various fish species, but you'll also be able to provide a valuable service to your community. Here are a few of the many benefits that can come with starting a fish hatchery business. Enjoyable work environment. If you love working with animals and being outdoor, a fish hatchery job is sure to be enjoyable. You will experience the satisfaction of watching your fish grow and thrive while meeting like minded individuals to share your passion for fisheries. Lucrative business venture. Fish hatcheries can be quite profitable, especially if you are located in an area with a high demand for fresh seafood. In addition to selling your fish to local restaurants and markets, you can also ship your product all over the world, which often open more potential revenue streams. By starting a fish hatchery, you will run a successful business and play an important role in preserving our natural resources. Fish hatcheries help maintain healthy fish population by releasing juveniles into lakes and rivers where they can grow and reproduce. This is essential for keeping our waterways clean and healthy for future generations. If you're thinking about starting a fish hatchery business, there are a few points you want to keep in mind before getting started. First, you all need to develop a business plan. This will include an overview of your business target, market, financial goals, and making strategies. Next, you will need to choose the right location for your hatchery. You want to consider factors like climate, weight, water availability, and proximity to potential customers. Once you have chosen a location and developed a business plan, you will need to obtain the necessary licenses from the state and local government. This can be lengthy and complicated, so researching is important. Finally, you need to build the actual hatchery. This includes selecting the right types of tanks, filtration systems, stocking the hatchery with fish, and ensuring the facility is clean and well maintained. By following these important steps, you can ensure that the fish hatchery business is successful. The cost of starting a fish hatchery business can change depending on the type of fish you intend to raise, the size and location of operation and equipment buildings you need. Raising trout is generally considered the most expensive option due to the need of specialized facilities and equipment. Salmon are also relatively cost to raise, while tilapia can be grown in more basic environment and thus is usually less expensive. To get started, you will need land to build your hatchery facilities. The cost of these will depend on the size and location. You also need to construct ponds or tanks to rear your fish, filters, and other necessary infrastructure. The price of all these can add up quickly, so it's important to research and ensure that a clear understanding of the costs involved before you start. Now, let's look at the equipment you need for a fish hatchery. A large tank or pond for holding the fish, an aeration system to keep the water oxygenated, a filtration system to keep the water clean, heating lamps or a heater to maintain the water temperature, feeding tanks and feeders, spawning tanks, incubators, larval rearing tanks. The most important part of marketing your fish hatchery business is ensuring a solid business plan. This means knowing your target market, production costs, and expected profit margin. Once you have this data, you can start creating a market strategy to help you reach your goals. Creating a website is one of the best methods to market your fish hatchery business. This will give potential customers a place to learn more about your company and what you offer. Be sure to include plenty of photos and information content so visitors can get a feel for your work. You should ensure that your website is easy to navigate so that the people know the information they need quickly and easily. Another great way to market your fish hatchery business is through social media. This can be an excellent method to connect with potential customers and build interest in your company. Be sure to post regularly and interact with your followers so that they stay engaged with what you're doing. Finally, don't forget the power of word of mouth marketing. If your people enjoy their experience with your company, they would like to tell their friends and family about it. This can be the most effective marketing form to ensure you provide excellent customer service and produce high quality products. Let's talk about the profits in fish hatchery business. The fish hatchery business is quite profitable. The main factors contributing to the profitability is the increasing demand for fish and the high price of fish. Other than these, some operational aspects make fish hatchery business more profitable. For instance, a well-managed hatchery can produce more fish with less feed and fewer changes. This results in lower production costs and hence high profits. In addition, a good location can also increase profit. A hatchery near market or open area will have easier customer access, resulting in higher sales and profits. Finally, the fish hatchery business. Do you know that fish hatchery is one of the most profitable business that has the capacity to turn a poor farmer into a millionaire with a couple of ferments. Yes, a substantial evidence to back this claim is on this very documentary. If you are thinking of any cool business to do that requires low capital investment with high returns on your investment within a couple of months, this is it. Fish farming bastardized due to false information given by half-baked instructors without any formal professional training. Now, let's look at step by step of having a proper fish hatchery business. One of the most important aspects of this business is to know the species to buy. Many people have had their fingers burnt as a result of buying wrong species, and this results to high rate of mortality. This experience makes them critics of fish hatchery business. The secret is just to get the best species. Bull stock is one of the best species ever. With the species coupled with the instructor that will be given to you, your first income will be 100,000% return on investment. I know you would like to know what it will cost to start this business. Step 2. Knowing the right application of antibiotics. You must know the right antibiotic to use and when to apply them, otherwise you're not ready to start fish hatchery business. Wrong application of antibiotic can exterminate your fishes in one day. Step number 3. Knowing the right feed is another dispensable part of this business. The type of feed to be given and at what stage is to be given is one very important aspect to know in feeding your hatchery. Step number 4. Cost of the business. This is usually where most people get it wrong. Do you know that you can set up a fish hatchery business with just 500,000 naira? Though this may make you a millionaire within few months of commencement, if the right steps are taken. Let me give you a financial analysis. Now, 300,000 naira for the hatchery pond and fish pond. With these, 20,000 pieces of fingerlings can be hatched in 3 days, sold within 1 week, with revenue running to millions. The truth is that you cannot get all the necessary information that will make you a successful businessman or woman online. There are secrets behind every success, that is getting quality and accurate information on time, as it has been put together on this documentary. Now the question is, do you want to run a successful fish hatchery farm? Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you have empty space in the city or remote village? If your answer is yes, then you need a friend to take you by hand and show you how to become a millionaire and a successful businessman. This way, you will never have to cause regret. And that friend is the Agricultural Research Council of Nigerian Television alongside the program Aqua Farming. In conclusion, fish hatchery business is a comprehensive guide to starting and running a successful fish hatchery. It covers everything from choosing the right location to stocking your ponds with the right fish. If you are serious about starting a fish hatchery, this is the plan. This program was designed for you so you can actually have a guide through to what to do and what not to do. Until some other time. Bye for now.
On that note, we come to the end of the program Aqua Farming, where we'll look at the hatchery business of fish. My name remains Joshua Ishaya, your everyday guide. Bye for now.